Hi loves, today is going to be sort of a casual, laid-back video. I have been busting my freaking butt. This is not going to be a typical haul, okay? Like, I have been busting my boo-hiney all freaking day. And I've been filming, but this is the first time that I'm actually like talking directly to the camera for the most part in like 3 weeks. Can there be like a national day where it's socially acceptable to do everything you need to do in life but not wear pants? Because I feel like, okay, maybe not like an annual thing, but perhaps a monthly thing, because I feel like I need that sometimes. Sometimes pants are not gonna happen, and that's okay. I don't know what that intro was, but today I have an LA haul for you, and I am calling this an LA haul in the title because it's easier than explaining that I went to LA, then Georgia, then Florida, and I've been all over the country in the last like 2-3 weeks. I want to be super duper clear. Some of the things in this video were gifted to me by the brand, shown, because I went to Generation Beauty, so some things were given and then some things I bought with my own money, and I will make sure to let you guys know like constantly what those things are. But yeah, I'm gonna start off with what I got in LA and then I'll move on to what I got in Georgia and blah blah blah. So how are you guys? I feel like I haven't talked to you in so long. I kind of want to like do a Q&A video, but I feel like right now I would be rambling for like 3 hours and I would be done with the footage and just think like, I can't do anything with this. What are you talking about? So in La La Land, let's start off with my biggest and bestest purchase, which is from Tiffany's. So a few people got really upset on Instagram when I showed a picture of me with this Tiffany's bag in front of the store, and like were saying things like, oh my god, you're wasting your money. Like, let me be super duper clear. This was frivolous and this was for me. Like, most of the times when I buy things now, clothing, makeup, anything, it's because I'm going to do a YouTube video on it. Because YouTube is my job now, I don't like buy those things for me anymore as much as I buy them to do things with them. But this was 100% for me. Here is what I wound up buying, and there's a bit of a story behind this. I got this at the Tiffany and Company store on Rodeo Drive, and it is this beautiful like heart key pendant on, I believe, an 18-inch chain, so it's kind of on the shorter side. The story behind this is that I went in there knowing I wanted a key necklace, and the day before we went in, I had actually just hit 300,000 subscribers on YouTube, yay! And I was really excited because I wanted this to be my next big like milestone purchase. I thought that it would be so cool, and like there was something really special about being on Rodeo Drive. Can I just be totally real with you guys? Like, there was something really magical and I felt very special, and I just wanted to remember the moment, so I wanted to get a necklace. And this was the one that I liked the best right off the bat. And I started looking at others and the prices were just crazy on them, and I was thinking, I really don't know if I want to spend that much on a necklace I don't love. And I was terrified to ask for the price of this one since it was my favorite, and I was like, I thought it was going to be so bad, and it was the least expensive one in the entire store. Not the least expensive item there, but the least expensive like key necklace. So it is what I wound up getting, and my friend Alexandra actually got the exact same one. So it's kind of like our friendship necklace. So yes, you can actually see us like going shopping and stuff on my vlog channel. I didn't really vlog in the Tiffany store because I really wanted to like be there for the moment that I bought this, but that is my little story behind this necklace. It is one of my biggest purchases in recent times, and I just love it. It's really special to me, and I'm so happy. I've never had like a little Tiffany's bag before. I've never had like a fancy little Tiffany's box. I just feel very lucky and blessed, and I'm so excited. So believe it or not, that's the only thing that I actually purchased in La La Land. And I do have a lot more that I purchased myself, but most of it was in Georgia. When I was at Generation Beauty, I've never been this spoiled in my entire life. I've never been given so much. A lot of these people that I got things from, I've talked to before, and then some of the brands are brand new to me. Like, I got some things from Cargo, and I've never talked to Cargo before. I've never even tried anything from Cargo. So I'm just so fortunate, and I'm so lucky. And if you want to see what else I got, I actually had this giant swag bag from Generation Beauty, like directly from Generation Beauty, and I will link the unboxing of that down below. But we're just going to get started, and this is really and truly in no particular order. All right, so the first thing that I got was the Swimmables water resistant blush, and I kind of want to do like a waterproof makeup tutorial. I know that like makeup cannot be waterproof, but like a water resistant tutorial perhaps. And Cargo seems like one of those brands who's really into the whole water resistant, waterproof style thing. So here's the first thing that I got, and again, this is in the shade Los Cabos. It's really super gorgeous. So I have that, and then I also got a Swimables water resistant bronzer. So I like the style too. They're like in these little tins. This one's loose. It feels like it's not coming out. That's in my head. But here is the bronzer. It's just a really gorgeous like terracotta shade. It doesn't look too orangey. It doesn't look too dark. Ooh, I got a matte top coat. I really haven't looked at most of this, by the way. Got home from LA and basically went straight to Georgia 2 days later. And then it was to Florida, and it was just, it was a time. This is a lipstick. It's a matte lipstick, like to make your other lipsticks matte. This is weird. Oh, I'm really excited to try this. Maybe I'll do like a first impressions on this. That's really cool and really unique. I've never heard of anything like that before. So I also got the Swimables lip pencil. Ooh, and this is in the shade Moscow. And it looks like, at least from the packaging, yep, it's like a really pretty mauve-y, neutral purpley shade. And it just looks super gorgeous. So maybe if you guys want to, I can do like a cargo first impression because I know nothing about this brand, really and truly. I got an essential lip gloss, and this is, oh my god. You guys, you're not gonna be able to see this on camera, are you? It's like holographic. What even? This is so cool. This isn't, I have to swatch this. I told myself I was gonna swatch nothing, but this is in the shade Vienna. Oh my gosh. It's just like a really sheer jelly finish. It's gorgeous. Oh my god, this is gonna kill me. I cannot wait to play with this. It looks like a galaxy, like a pink galaxy. So I also got the essential lip color, and this is in the shade Sedona, and this looks like it's going to be a really bright red. I am destroying these like poor little packages. So this is what the lipstick bullet looks like, and this is kind of like a tomato reddish color. It's more like a red coral than anything. It's going to be beautiful for summer, I'm sure. And the final thing that I got from Cargo is this magic brush. I don't really know what's so magic about it. It looks really unique from what I can tell. Let's get out of this. So, oh, that's weird. It's like, it's dome. It also feels synthetic. I don't know what can you use this for? Can you use it for contour? Maybe like for liquid products as well. Maybe this is one of those brushes that's like for everything. Create a flawless airbrush complexion with this all-in-one brush. The soft synthetic fibers act like a magnet and deposit powder evenly and flawlessly on your face. Simply dip the magic brush to apply to the face in a circular buffing motion. Works perfectly with all formulations to provide a natural and radiant finish. Huh. Since it's synthetic, I'm assuming it would be really good for liquid foundation as well. So I will definitely be giving that a try. Thank you so much to Cargo. The PR people there were so lovely, and I'm so #blessed and spoiled, and thank you guys so much. So I swung by the NYX counter, and they actually gifted this to me when I was just chatting with them. They wanted me to try it out and let them know my thoughts. This is the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick, and I'm extremely excited about this because I'm not the hugest fan of the matte lip creams, but this seems like it's going to be something totally different, and I'm actually going to swatch this. Oh my Lanta, is that opaque. I cannot wait to try these. They feel nothing like the matte lip creams. They're very opaque, very smooth. This one is in the shade 06, Sway/Emprise. This is kind of a like weird color, but I feel like I'm gonna have to make it work. So then I have a few things from IT Cosmetics. They allowed me to try out their new red lipstick, which is not even on the market yet, or was not when I got it. It is the color It Girl. So I'm really excited for this. It just looks like a beautiful red. I told myself I wasn't gonna swatch, but oh my gosh. I love that so much. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh my god, and it feels really hydrating too. These lippies must be great. I hope that they have these in more colors. That is a beautiful shade. I was also lucky enough to score the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Airbrush Powder and Bronzer Brush. So, ooh, oh my god, I've never felt one of these before. It's so soft. So that's going to be just really good for bronzer and powder and stuff, I'm sure. It just looks like a giant kabuki on a stick, but it's so soft. I hate when people touch makeup brushes. This is one of my pet peeves, and I'm just sitting here doing it. Ignore the stains on the back of my hand. I was lucky enough to swing by Smashbox, and they gave me two things that were actually already in my Generation Beauty swag bag, so I'm going to be giving these away. I know that the boxes don't want to stay closed. I promise they have not been busted into at all. I got these in the shades Smoke and Cocoa, and if you want to win these, maybe you should check out my Instagram page. I'm saying, like, maybe you should check it out, like today. Maybe in the next 48 hours at least. maybe that might be cool. So then I swung by the LA Girl booth and oh my god, these freaking ladies kill me. I do also have some things from City Color Cosmetic that I shoved into this poor little box, which is literally bursting at the seams. City Color Cosmetics gave me a few of their B Matte blushes, and I have the shades Sweet Pea, which is just a gorgeous like mauve-y matte pink. It's really natural and neutral and pretty. I also have the shade Zinnia, and this is more of like a terracotta brick color. Lastly, I have the shade Hibiscus, which is more of like a pinky brick shade. All three of these are somewhat similar in the sense that they're very neutral, but they are different enough that I think I can warrant like using all three of them. So thank you to City Color for those. And now I'm going to chat about the things that LA Girl gifted me. So, if you are interested in these matte lip paints, I will have already done a giant review video, like a massive review video and swatch session of every single one of these matte lip paints from LA Girl. And 3 people are going to be winning, so if you want to see all of these swatched and whatnot, just go check that out down below. The first shade I got is the color Dreamy, and this is a very light nudie peachy pink. I also have the shade Instinct. This is kind of like a tomatoey, just like a really bright orangey red. Then I have the shade, what are you even called? Fantasy. And this one seems like my perfect summer shade. So compared to this nude shade, it's much like pinkier and brighter, and it looks gorge. Then lastly, I have the shade Playful. So this is a really pretty like magenta cool tone pink. I have 2 of the LA Girl Glaze lip paints, and I have these in the shades Tango, which is a really bright like orangey coral color. You can see these just have like squeeze applicators. They're super bright, super opaque lip glosses. They're gorgeous. Then I have the shade Blushing, and this is like my color. I love these cool tone mauve darker colors. So again, that's what it looks like. I will swatch this one because I haven't swatched either of these. Ooh, this one is, look at how opaque that is. That was like a baby bit. Love. I was given 2 concealers in the shades Green Corrector and Yellow Corrector, so I will be playing with those. I do also have these in skin tone colors, but they were kind enough to give me those. And then I have a few of these eyeliners, and I actually already have all of these, but these are in the shades Goldmine, Aquatic, and Aquatic is this gorgeous blue. Goldmine's like a gold shade. This one I do not have actually, and this one is in the shade Metallic Copper, just a really coppery shade. And this one is in Gypsy Teal, which is a pretty teal color. Oh, 2 more, I completely and totally missed them. There is a white color, and this one is in the shade Champagne. Oh, it's like a shimmery white. It looks like it's gonna be really good for highlighting. Then I also have just the basic black color called Very Black. I have a fine liner, and this is their liquid liner. I have used this before, and I really love it, so I'm excited to have another one. It is one of the blackest liners ever. It is amazing. It stays freaking put, and it's really easy to do a wing with. The final thing that LA Girl gave me is the LA Girl Blush Collection Glow. And I think, I don't really know if there are like different collections or different color selections for this, but this is just in Glow. So you have 2 blushes, a bronzer, but this is more of a contour powder for me because it's very matte. And it's not too orangey or anything like that. I think it's going to be beautiful. And then you have a highlight powder right here, and I am going to swatch that highlight. It's just a really beautiful shimmery white gold. And that was actually all I was gifted at Generation Beauty. So from the very bottom of my heart, thank you to the brands who gifted things to me. You are so insanely generous, and I will never be able to convey how fortunate I am to have the job that I do and to meet people who work for companies like Smashbox and realize that they are the nicest people on the planet. So again, might want to check out my Instagram page for more information on what I'm going to be doing with products that I'm not going to keep. And now I'm going to move into the things I bought in Georgia. So let's finish off makeup. I went to Ulta with my mom, and I did pick up a few things. I didn't spend a ton, but I did grab a few items. Clearly I need no more makeup. I've already used these once, but I got the Ardell Glamour lashes in 106. These are the ones that I was wearing in my What's in My Purse video really recently, and a lot of you asked about them. And I wore them in an Instagram post, and everyone was asking what they were. So these are the 106 lashes. I found these and just really liked them. I had never seen them before. I thought they were really unique and different. They're kind of like spidery, but they're really full, and they're not, I don't know, they're not too spiky. I don't know how to explain them. They're just beautiful, so I grabbed those. I also got this lipstick in the shade Jennifer's Nude. I fell in love with this the millisecond that I saw it. I think this is the most beautiful nude color ever. ever, ever, ever. I'm getting really swatch happy, you guys. It's gonna be a problem. It is a gorgeous nude shade that is just so shiny and so hydrating and perfect. This is from the L'Oreal Nude Collection, and I didn't have any of them, and Jennifer's nude just sort of spoke to me, so that is what I picked up. Then the final thing that I got, I've heard nothing about these palettes. These are the NYX Avant Pop. And most of them, there were 3 different selections from these palettes to choose from, and the other 2 were really, really, really bright. This one is a bit more neutral. We've got 10 different shadows in here. Haven't even like begun to swatch these yet, but I will just take a few at random here. These palettes were really expensive. I'm glad that I only got one because I couldn't find a price tag anywhere, and then I got up to the register and they were 16 bucks a pop. So definitely get them buy one, get one half off, but those are quick swatches. Pretty, I mean, nothing like crazy, but the formulation is beautiful and they are super metallic, so I'm sure they will be gorgeous on the eyes. That's actually it for makeup, and now I'm going to show you guys a few of the things that I bought while I was in Georgia. I went shopping with my mom one day and I did pick up a crap ton, so much that I actually kind of had to buy a separate suitcase to go home with. I'm repulsive, I know. The first thing I picked up is this Georgia hat, and it's just a basic Georgia hat. I am very like pro dogs, the Georgia Bulldogs, in case you do not know. I was born and raised in Georgia, so the dogs will always be my team, and dog stuff is everywhere there, so I went ahead and I picked up myself a hat. I also got Aaron a hat, and my husband Tyler a shirt, so definitely stocked up on Bulldogs things for this fall. Then I went to the store, and some of you are gonna think, oh my god, like she's being sponsored, but I swear to god, I wish that they knew who I was, because this stuff is amazing. This store is called Versona, and it was basically like organized like a Charming Charlie's. I'm from Athens, Georgia, so that's where I was shopping for all of this. And Versona is in the little shopping center on Epps Parkway. It is adorable. It was really cheap, and I got so much. I almost spent 40 bucks, and I feel like I got so much stuff. The first thing that I got is this really adorable, and I've already used this, Life is Awesome list book. This caught my eye, and I fell head over heels in love. You can see I've already started using it, so today is Tuesday when I'm filming this, and I'm writing out all the things I need to do. It is like this little desk calendar, but you also have a section full of sticky notes and this little like pocket area where you can put more important papers. This was a whopping $8. 8 bucks for this. I fell head over heels in love, and I thought it would be great for my desk area. Versona had jewelry as well as accessories and like home stuff, so I love this. I want like a million of this. I'm really already kind of not looking forward to running out of this because I feel like it's going to be the cutest thing ever, and it's going to keep me so organized. I shopped a lot on the sale rack, and a lot of these things are really, really, really inexpensive. The first thing that I got is this pair of like really dangly chandelier earrings, and they kind of look opalescent, if you will. They just have sort of that duochrome to them where they're sort of white, sort of green, they have a bit of a sheen, and these were marked down to like $4. So I really fell in love with these. I love statement pieces like this, especially for so cheap, and they feel really well made. Next thing that I got is this statement necklace, and this was on sale for $7. It has a starfish right here, a bunch of pearls, and kind of a gold chain base, and then down at the very bottom it has a few like nautical charms like seashells and starfish. I just thought this would be really cute, especially with a very basic outfit to spice things up. I'm a big fan of statement necklaces, especially since you really only see like this much of me 99% of the time when I film, and it gives you something new to look at. The next thing I picked up was on sale for $7, and this is a statement piece. It is, again, kind of opalescent, has that sort of duochrome to it. This one reflects sort of pink and green and purpley all in one. I don't know if you're getting like any sort of feel for that. It is really gorgeous though, and I, again, big statement necklace fan, and I don't have enough, I feel like, especially not enough really neutral ones, and I felt like that one I could wear with anything. Speaking of opalescent, can you tell I kind of had a theme going on? This bracelet was the only thing that I got, I believe, that was not on sale, but it is really pretty, and I thought it would stack well with watches that I have, especially with opal faces. So yeah, I think that this is my new summer thing. I think I love opal and things that remind me of opal. The last thing I got from Versona is this pair of really simple gold earrings. They just have sort of like a woven design. They're little circles, and I just thought they were really nice, especially for more dangly earrings. They seem really neutral, and again, like I could wear them with anything. So that is it for Versona, and yeah, I'm obsessed with it, you guys. If you live in the Athens, Georgia area, or you feel like there's one near you, I highly recommend it. Their sale section was amazing. I would go every single day. I'm kind of glad I don't live there anymore because I would probably go bankrupt. Oh, Alrighty, little munchkins, I feel like I've been filming for at least a decade. This has been one of the longest hauls I think I've ever filmed, but this is what I got collectively in Los Angeles as well as Georgia. I am excited to like chill for a month. Honestly, that's a lie. I just had like 3 or 4 things come up and I'm going to be back in La La Land really soon. It is so nice to travel and be able to experience new things and to be lucky enough to meet brands like this and to have the opportunity to go shopping in different places. But I love my little house in Kansas and I love like being chill and not running on a million miles per second. Again, check out my Instagram page, check out the giveaway with LA Girl down below. And yes, I will see you guys very soon in my next video. And if you did enjoy this one, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already. And until next time, I will see you guys very soon. I don't want to go. I feel like I've been filming for like a decade and I don't remember what real life feels like. Okay, bye.